Learning Japanese isn't about maintaining app streaks. It's about finding efficient resources that help you understand complex patterns and truly retain them. We've tested over 10 different Japanese programs to show you what actually works. In this video, I'll cover our top 4 resources for learning Japanese in 2026 so you can know which one best fits your learning style. Let's start with our top pick, Rocket Japanese. Here's why it works. First, the interactive audio lessons feature a conversation between fluent Japanese speakers with an English-speaking moderator who often stops to explain key points, ask questions, and prompt you to engage. You're constantly getting a score from 0 to 100 on your speaking and pronunciation thanks to Google-powered speech recognition. Second, Rocket follows up each lesson with a variety of drills like flashcards, quizzes, and fill in the blanks to reinforce what you just learned. My favorite feature is reenacting the conversation you just listened to by taking the role of one of the main speakers. You're basically using Japanese in context, and it's one of the most realistic practice tools I've seen. Finally, Rocket includes dedicated grammar lessons, which a lot of other courses ignore entirely. The idea of picking up grammar organically sounds nice, but to me, it's confusing to figure out how to correctly put together phrases and sentences without the kind of straightforward explanations that Rocket provides. Japanese is so different from English that these simple to understand grammar breakdowns are a great resource. Rocket throws in some handy survival kits that cover practice vocab, like talking about time and money. Plus, you can access every course feature on the Rocket Japanese mobile app, which is great if you're constantly on the go. Now, one area where Rocket could improve is that the lessons are a bit long. You're looking at spending about an hour or so on each, which might be tricky if you've got a busy schedule. That being said, you can pause anytime and resume later, so it's doable. The only other complaint that I have about Rocket Japanese is the cost. They only sell lifetime access plans, which are on the pricey side. The Level 1 program for beginners costs about $150. Do keep in mind that the prices on their website are a little misleading, since Rocket is usually running special promotions. In fact, I'll do my best to keep the description below updated with the latest promo codes, so make sure to check that text below the screen. You can usually save 50 to 60% with a coupon code, which brings the price down considerably. Next up is Pimsleur, another course built around engaging audio lessons. Like Rocket, Pimsleur's audio exercises are led by an English-speaking moderator and followed by a nice variety of reinforcement drills. So here's what sets Pimsleur apart. First, the Pimsleur Japanese mobile app includes a special driving feature so you can safely learn while commuting. If you have a tight schedule, that's priceless. Plus, Pimsleur's AI conversation and voice coach helps improve your speaking, vocabulary, and grammar. Despite being a serious in-depth learning resource, they did add a rewards program in 2025 just to gamify things a bit. End-to-end, Pimsleur combines audio-based learning with engaging reinforcement drills and a modern interface that's easy to use. They're also more affordable than Rocket, with a standard subscription costing about $20 a month. Plus, Pimsleur offers a 7-day free trial, so you have a full week to test out the course without spending any cash. The link to that free trial will be below in the description for you. I'd give that free trial a shot if Pimsleur sounds like a nice fit. Now let's talk about a few programs that work well for visual learners, starting with Rosetta Stone. Just about every exercise in their program includes some sort of picture. Their immersive approach throws you right into Japanese. Instead of relying on English translations, you rely on visuals to learn new vocabulary. This is more or less how you would learn if you were dropping into Japan with no English speakers nearby. You'll also get the Rosetta Stone mobile app with access to all course content from anywhere, the AI-powered True Accent speech recognition software, and some cool supplemental resources like short stories and phrase books. Plus, the Rosetta Stone cost is quite affordable. Standard subscriptions cost around $10 per month after promos, which is doable. I strongly recommend using a discount code when signing up, as you can save up to 60%. Up next, if you learn best through video, check out LingoPie. This isn't a typical language curriculum with set lessons to complete. Instead, LingoPie is a video on-demand platform where you learn by watching TV shows and movies. If your goal is to watch anime without subtitles, this is great for giving you practice and understanding what the characters are saying. No matter why you're studying Japanese, it's one of the most fun ways to practice. LingoPie is constantly updating their massive library of video content, with hundreds of new shows and movies added in 2026. While watching, you can select from helpful features like color-coded subtitles in both English and Japanese, playback speed controls, AI explanations of words and context, and a grammar coach tool. One of my favorite resources is the interactive video-based flashcards for reviewing new words and phrases after you complete an episode. I also appreciate how affordable their subscription plans are. You can often get LingoPie for as low as $7 a month after promos. At this price point, LingoPie works well as either a standalone option if you already know some basic Japanese, or as an extra tool alongside a more comprehensive program. Finally, don't sleep on Mondly as a solid budget pick. I know Duolingo gets attention at this price point, but after testing both, Mondly is the more effective app, and here's why. The variety of practice exercises keep things fresh. The gamified format makes learning vocabulary actually enjoyable, and the 10-minute lessons are realistic for anyone with a packed schedule. The speech recognition is accurate too, which genuinely helps with pronunciation. That said, it's not perfect. Mondly is lighter on speaking and listening practice compared to Rocket, which means it's better for beginners than someone trying to build real conversational fluency. But here's where it gets hard to ignore: the price. You can sometimes find Mondly for under $5 a month, which is just hard to beat. They also run sales pretty regularly, so make sure you're grabbing the best deal before you commit. Okay, time for my final verdict. So what's the best app for learning Japanese in 2026? If you want to develop strong speaking and listening skills, or want to reach intermediate and advanced levels of fluency, then the clear winner is Rocket Japanese. Their interactive audio work is excellent at helping you develop an ear for real-world Japanese and feel confident enough to join the conversation. Rocket's high-quality speech recognition software helps you improve your pronunciation, while the direct focus on grammar makes all the tricky word combinations stick. True, there's a higher upfront cost, but having lifetime access pays off, and they're reasonably priced after discounts. For serious learners who want to interact with native speakers, I'd go with Rocket Japanese, hands down. Anyways, I know that was a lot of info, so for a full comparison chart of every price and feature, just Google Test Prep Insight Best Apps to Learn Japanese. And remember, we give away a free language learning course every month. To enter, just drop a comment below. Let me know which one you're leaning toward. If this helped, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.